I'm just recovering from cataract removal. 3 weeks ago I had cataract removed from my left eye, and just this past week I had it removed from my right eye. And I am happy to say that the day after the second surgery, I have 20/20 vision. Amazing. I have had cataracts, Dr. Pennachio told me, about 20 years ago, but they were so small, he said you won't have to worry about that for years, and he was right. But finally it came to the point, I drive for a living. I drive a bus, and in the distance everything was starting to get blurry. So I said, I better go check this out. And I told Dr. Pennachio, and he said, yeah, it's time to take the cataract out. And it was funny because after he took the first one out, and I would do this, everything was bright. And when I'd open the second eye, it was like somebody put a colored lens over my eye. It was like yellow. Then we did the second eye, and oh my goodness. And I came in the next day for the day after surgery checkup, and he says, my goodness, you have 20/20 vision. And it was wonderful. Immediately, it's wonderful because I can drive better, of course, and I'm a much safer driver now because I can see. It's an immediate impact on my life. He's very laid back, very friendly. He puts you at ease. His knowledge is just absolutely 100%. And what I liked about it was that he is not going to do anything to you that isn't really required at the time. In other words, a lot of times you go to surgeons, oh yeah, we have to do surgery right away, when you really might not need it. Not Dr. Pennachio. He will do anything to you unless it's absolutely necessary. And then when he does it, it's great. About a month ago, I was out in the yard and I was doing heavy yard work, and I accidentally caught a palmetto bush. I don't know if you're familiar with a palmetto bush, but it has a spike on the end of it. And I caught it in my eye. And I thought I was going to lose my eye. That's how bad it was. And of course, it was a Saturday. Nothing ever happens 9 to 5 during the week. But my wife called Dr. Pennachio's service and told her what the problem was. And the service said, I'll call you back in 10 minutes. She called me back. She says, be in the office. In 15 minutes, Dr. Pennachio will meet you there. Now this is his day off on a Saturday. Came all the way into his office, opened the office up just for me. When I got there, he examined me, said, oh, no problem, no damage done, gave me some eye drops to ease the pain. Everything was fine. But what doctor do you know that will come in on his day off? Usually you get, if this is an emergency, go to the hospital or dial 911. I don't want to know you. Not Dr. Pennachio. He was right there, Johnny on the spot. Excellent doctor.